I am Eraldo dos Santos. I am an assistant professor of criminology, law, and society. So I have been writing a book on the history of the idea of civil disobedience in the US, especially the moment when both liberals and conservatives appropriate the idea during the so-called war on crime, the late 60s and the beginning of the 70s. I also have been writing a family memoir about my mother. My mother was sold in slavery when she was 7, during the dictatorship in Brazil. And my family memoir tells the story of how my grandmother was able to find her again. I was hired by the Poetic Justice Cluster World's Goal is to shed light on Black politics and history in Southern California. You know, it's a very important university for people like me who are philosophers. So I did my PhD in France, and everyone in France knows UC Irvine because philosophers like Jacques Derrida and Jean-François Lyotard were professors here. So the very first history I heard about UCI were given the importance of UCI in philosophy. So I'm very excited to be part of the community because of that as well. So I will be teaching 2 classes in the near future. One about what civil disobedience is, so especially if you're an activist, that's the class for you. And the second one is about what German scholars call militant democracy, which is the idea that you can suspend fundamental rights to protect democracy. So these are going to be the topics of my first 2 classes at UCI. I love artistic gymnastics and I practice it as well.